Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. I am in fun, full, goth, glam, Halloween, just witchy vibes over here. I'm so excited to show you guys how I got this way. And if you are new, once a month, I am a part of a random beauty support group where a word is randomly generated, and then we come up with an inspo based on that word and a little bit of direction from whoever's in charge of that month. So this word of this month is fact. We are supposed to create something based off of a way that we're affected by something. So and here is our lovely friend who came up with this prompt. And you guys, I am heavily affected by seasons. It affects my mood, whether I'm in good mood, bad mood, if I'm energized, low energy, if I'm a recluse or I'm outgoing. And fall and summer are my two favorite months, and I get very inspired by both. So I really tapped in already into the fall and the Halloween spirit, even though it's just still September. So that is what I created this look today based off of, and I'm actually going to show you a tutorial on how I did this because I think a lot of people will be interested in knowing how to create this look because it's really not that hard. And I am actually using the Spooked palette again by Gourmande Girls because I just love it so much. This is just released yesterday, so if you have not picked it up, you can use code BUDGETBEAUTY to get 10% off of this. It is such a fun color story, perfect for Halloween and fall. And if you missed my other video on this, creating a different look, please go check it out. And you guys also be sure that you check out the other ladies, and I have no idea what looks that they are going to do based off this prompt. It's so wide open, and you will find that playlist linked down below. Go check them out. And you guys, let's just get into the tutorial on how I created this fun look and how I'm affected by Halloween. Okay, hair is pulled back, so we're ready to start creating. I really don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but since I know that I'm going to be using the Spooked palette, I kind of want to recreate, but maybe not replicate, a look that I did before. Here's a picture from Instagram. This was a collab I did with a dear friend, and it was like a scorpion inspired look. And I had so many questions about how I did it. So I thought I might kind of do something similar so I can show you guys on here. And one of the key components to that look was this, it's by AF94. It's Halsey's drugstore brand. You can get it at Walmart. This is their Shadow Boxer Eye Crayon in Revolver, and it is just a black-based eye crayon. And that is what I did to draw the kind of dramatic wing, also to fill in the whole wing base. So I think that's what I am going to do today to start out. So what I did is I took an angled skinny brush like this. This is Firma, is the brand 206. And I just took it and got the product on the brush and then started to draw the outline of the shape that I wanted. So I'm not sure I'm going to do the exact shape. I'm kind of just going to do whatever happens because sometimes that's just what you have to do. You have to just kind of go with it sometimes. I think I might kind of come out a little bit further this time. And you can see it's a little bit patchy, but that's okay because we're just trying to get the outline and then we're going to fill it in. Plus, I ended up going back over it with an eyeliner to make it more opaque. But this will just at least help us start to get that outline going of the shape that we want. And then I'm going to bring it in with the tip just a little bit like this. I think I want this slightly higher up here. So I'm just going to kind of exaggerate that a little bit. Okay, So then we go back in again, get more product on, and now I am going to connect where I want it to start at the bottom. So I think we're going to do a shape like this. Okay, that is a good start. So then what we're going to do is we're just going to take the crayon and we're just going to start filling it in because I want the whole thing black. And this is a really opaque, like really good product. It goes on so smooth. Like, look at that. This is a perfect black base. I mean, if you want to pop jewel tones, you need a black base for that to be, for the jewel tones to have their maximum potential, not a white or a cream base. So this is a really good option for that. I'm going to fill in the rest so you guys don't have to watch me, and be right back. Okay, so both eyes are done. They're not exact. It's okay. Don't freak out if it's not perfect, but this was pretty close. I was pretty proud of myself. But this is actually really easy to use, you guys. And what I want to point out next is you'll see, even though I filled it in and it's really opaque, it can start to wear a little bit. So what we need to do is set that with this black matte powder, and that will really help keep that black from getting patchy or wearing off. So I'm just going to take a flat, this is a Wet n Wild brush, and I am just going to pack it all over the lid. Anywhere where there's black, you just pack, makes it more opaque, keeps it from wearing off. And this black in this palette is so good. I just highly, highly recommend this palette if you love fall, if you love spooky. It's so good. And sometimes it's hard to find a good black matte, and this is a good one. So just follow the line, the outline of your design, and you can do any design. It doesn't have to be like this, but this is kind of like batty, you know, kind of mysterious. So that is what we are going to do with this. Kind of hard to get this skinny part out here, but okay, so that is now set. So what we are going to go in with next, I tried most of these shades in here. I have yet to play with the pink or the green shimmer in here, and I'm dying to try the green. So I am going to take this NYX glitter glue, and I'm just going to dab it in the center first, because I'm not exactly sure if I want to add the pink here or add it at all. I'm just kind of winging it, but a little bit goes a long way with the NYX glitter glue. You don't need a lot. I'm just putting that right in the center. And then I am going to pick up this green shimmer, and we're gonna just dab. Ooh. Look how freaking cool that looks. Yes. Yes, Halloween. That is so pretty. I was just dying to put this green on. I was like, I forgot to put it on black. I want it on black. And it does just show up, I guarantee you, more than it would if it was on like a white base. It would still show up well, but it would just be a little bit muted compared to this. But wow, that is so cool and spooky looking. So I'm gonna do the other side and be right back. I was about to do this off camera, but I want to show you guys. So a little bit of the green got a little too far over that I want in the corner, and whenever I was applying this, This is like a simple little trick. So if you stick it on and then you just turn it, it really creates a perfect little like circle in here. It fits right where your lid and the bone meet right there, and it keeps it from getting like too messy. So just press and turn. So, okay. I'm so tempted to just keep it like this and keep it simple because I think it just looks so cool, but I've got to use this pink somehow. This one right here, Bloody, is the name. So do we want to go inner corner? Do we want to outline? Let's outline. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna take this and try to get as much of that black off as I can. And what I'm gonna do is take this glitter glue and just kind of dab the brush into it. I'm trying this for the very first time. This is like something that just popped in my mind. You guys get to see if it works. So I'm going to take the pink shimmer and coat the brush and just do like a little outline. It's very subtle. I hope I like this. I hope I like this. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Does that look cool, or should I kept it black? I think I'm just gonna do the end. I think that looks kind of cool. Let's see if we have enough. Oh, I'm like really putting a hole in this shimmer. I'm not sure that this works that well. Okay. Hey, makeup is experimenting, right? You guys might as well, you can't always just see whenever things turn out perfect. You gotta see, sometimes mistakes are made, but I think that looks kind of cool. I'm still not getting to see the full shimmer effect this way of this pink, but I think that looks kind of neat. Cool, okay. So I'm dying to just pop a little bit on the lid. So we're gonna place that in the inner. Oh, wow. That is super pretty. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Yes, Gourmande Girls. So cool. That looks super pretty. I wish you could see it up close. It's like the most gorgeous pink. And almost like all of the shimmers in this palette, some are duochromes, multi even pick up like 3 colors, but lay down next to the green, it almost picks up like a, and maybe it's because it's on the black actually. That's probably why. It's picking up like a little bit purple, like a purple pink, which is awesome because you can kind of change up, you know, get more bang for your buck that way. Okay, I'm feeling like the Hulk turned like evil. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit and then we're gonna come back and, you know what? No. Let's change that real quick. I'm gonna take, where's this skinny little brush? I'm gonna take this and I'm just going to do some black on the lower lash here. And then I'm gonna kind of go up here to smoke, connect that together. Smoke and connect. taking that to kind of, there we go, that kind of smoothed that out. Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye, and I'm actually going to pop on some liner and lashes and be right back. Okay, so lashes are on, and look how freaking amazing this looks. I think this turned out so cool. And I added this green liner. It's kind of hard to see in the lower lash line, but it's one of the LA Girls Shockwave liners in I Gotcha. And then the lashes are Ione lashes. You can get them at Dollar Tree. They're amazing. They're so good. $1.25, and like, I love them. And then the only thing left, and I'm gonna kind of take off my lip mask here. I am so excited to try my new Milani Color Fetish matte in smoke. It is their black matte lipstick. So I'm going to put that on off camera because I want to be precise with it with black. And I'm actually going to kind of change my clothes to have, oh, you know what? Before I do that, oh my gosh. It's chaos around here. I'm going to take this gold shimmer spray, my Milani, because I also haven't tried it. And I just want to, ooh, that sprayer is, I want to spray that. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a bubble. There was a bubble. Do I see gold? Oh, I think I see gold, maybe? But I wanted to get my face a little bit wet so that I could use this new highlighter by Kimchi Beauty. And because I thought this would be fun for this look. This is not a highlighter brush. I really don't have one over here right now. So we're just gonna make do with a, how's this look on the nose? Sparkle nose. Okay, this is definitely a glittery sparkle highlighter, but I think in a case like this, it's totally fine. Not an everyday highlighter, but just to add like a little bit of sparkle over the top of the blush. By the way, this blush is Scott Barnes. Scott Barnes is J-Lo's makeup artist, and he had like a blowout 50% off sale. I'm not sure if it's still going on, but I bought a couple of blushes, all these lippies, eyeshadow palettes. I could not pass it up, 50% off. That looks so cool for this case, And I'm actually, do I? Not with this. We'll take a smaller brush real quick. I kind of just, am I gonna ruin this? Wait, just a little tiny pop. Tiny. Okay, before we mess it up too much, but that looks kind of bad. Okay, I'm gonna finish the rest and I'm gonna change my clothes and we'll be right back. Okay, you guys, we are back. The look is done. Black matte lips. This is cool, you guys. I feel like a rich witch. That's what I feel like. Even though this is totally inexpensive, jewelry's fake, but I feel like a rich witch. You guys, this was so much fun. I'm always feel like I'm affected by the seasons, especially like fall and summer in a positive way, winter in a negative way. But this was so fun from this group. I always have a blast with these prompts. This Spooked palette, it's amazing. You guys go out and grab it. Highly recommend it. Let me know if you want to try this technique. If you do try this technique, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. It's not that hard, you guys. You just have to have fun and just experiment. That's what it's all about. And you guys let me know what you're affected by. Do you like seasons, holidays affect you? You know, are there brands that affect you like Gourmande Girls affects me? You guys let me know. As always, you guys have fun shopping, budget shopping. Bye.